16 Best Ways to Lose Belly Fat Without Any Exercise. Well, most working women, homemakers, mothers, and nerdy teens have one recurring dream: getting the perfect curves at the right place and a flat belly. Exercising seems impossible, given their tight schedules, so it is easy to give up all hopes of living that dream. There is no doubt that a balanced diet and a good exercise routine will get you those envious flat abs. But don't worry if exercising is not your thing. These 16 simple pointers will let you know how to reduce tummy without exercise. How to lose belly fat without exercise. 1. Get your posture right. A good posture is the first step to a flat belly. Often, slumping and slouching accentuate your stomach, and over time, as you sit with a slouch continually, you will notice a little punch. Standing up straight will immediately reduce a few pounds, making those abs look flatter almost in an instant. To stand straight, imagine a rope pulling your upper body towards the ceiling, and you will already feel your shoulders rise. To improve your posture while sitting, make sure your feet touch the floor at all times. You could also place a pillow at the small of your back to make sure you are pulled forward on your chair. 2. Hydrate yourself. Drinking water, at least 8 big glasses a day, not only hydrates you and removes those unwanted toxins, but also helps you shed some pounds, especially in the midsection of the body. Drinking a good quantity of fluids also helps to keep premenstrual bloating in check. Drink water before your meal. Don't drink water right after lunch or dinner. Wait for 10 to 15 minutes and then drink water. 3. Cleanse your system. This might be downright embarrassing for most women, but it needs to be spoken about when we address bloating. Your body needs to follow a routine to use the bathroom every day. It is very easy to give in to a rush and avoid doing the big job. Over time, the brain will begin to ignore and avoid the body's signals. With time, you will begin to feel constipated, and, therefore, bloat. You could set a morning routine by drinking a big glass of warm water as soon as you wake up every morning. You will notice a buildup of pressure almost instantly. 4. Eat right. Eating right includes a lot of things. First things first, you need to completely cut down on processed and instant foods. The preservatives and high content of salt in them induce a rather instant bloating. Secondly, you must include fruits and vegetables that are rich in fiber and also have high water content. The water will reduce the bloating and the fiber will induce proper digestion that will, in turn, shed some pounds off that tummy. Thirdly, eat small and frequent meals. Use smaller plates or bowls to make the small portion size look big. Fourthly, chewing food is also extremely essential to keep that figure right. You must chew your food at least 10 times before you swallow it. If you don't chew it well, the body needs to work extra to break down that food in the stomach. This leads to gas, bloating, and indigestion. Lastly, when you eat quickly, you tend to swallow air, and this will accumulate in the belly, causing a little bump. 5. Load up on the probiotics. Probiotics are amazing. They support your digestive system and make sure the food is broken down well, and the gastrointestinal problems are kept at bay. The best way to include probiotics or the good bacteria in your diet is to consume yogurt and buttermilk. Of course, you could even take supplements, but it is always good to stay natural. 6. Go on long, lazy walks. Here comes the best way to lose belly fat without exercise. A leisurely, 30-minute walk is also a good idea to enhance your metabolism and burn those extra inches off your waistline. You could take a stroll down the road or take your dog for a walk in the park. A leisurely walk is definitely not counted as exercise. 7. Avoid chewing gum. Chewing gum causes swallowing puff, producing air. It causes bloating and makes it very hard for you to put on those skinny jeans. To keep your breath fresh, you better suck on mint rather than chewing gum. You can surely prevent a growing belly if you steer clear of chewing gum. 8. Consume negative calorie foods. Negative calorie foods are fruits and veggies that require more energy to metabolize them than the calories that these foods hold. They have high water content, vitamins, minerals, and proteins. Negative calorie foods such as watermelon, tomato, lettuce, broccoli, coffee, celery, grapefruit, yogurt, fish, chicken, turkey, chilies, chicken broth, apple, orange, arugula, cucumber, and asparagus are not only healthy, but also tasty. Experiment making awesome salads or cook amazing meals with these foods, and you will notice the difference. 9. Cut out the sugar. Every time you drink a package of fruit juice, you take in more calories than if just eat the fruit. Though the packaged juices are claimed to be of real fruit juices, they contain high amounts of sugar, flavor, and color. Try to avoid them. Almost all of us have a sweet tooth, and we can't give up on eating cakes and pastries either. You can eat cakes that contain less sugar or artificial sugar, dark chocolate, and less sweetened sweets. 10. Balance it out with supplements. B-complex and calcium are vital for your well-being. While most women are unaware of this fact, some do take these supplements. There is a rise in the estrogen levels after puberty. This helps in housing the good fat, or protective fat, in your hips and your tummy, while it prepares your body for pregnancy. When you reach menopause, the estrogen levels drop, and the protective fat settles down around your belly area. Therefore, B-complex vitamins and calcium are not only vital for your well-being, but they also help in regulating the levels of estrogen in your body. These supplements flush out the excess estrogen, making sure you have a slimmer middle. 11. Drive out the stress. Worried on how to reduce belly fat without exercise? Worry not when you are worried and worked up. Your body produces stress hormones and steroids. These directly affect your digestive system and, in turn, lead to bloating and constipation. That is not all. A stressed body and mind also induce the production of cortisol that adds a fatty layer only at the waistline as it attempts to protect the vital organs. Give yourself time. Make sure you unwind every day. Sleep at least for 7 hours every day. Listen to music and do things that will relax you. And no, do not indulge in smoking. It might relax you, but it has its ways of adding pounds to your middle. Make sure not to oversleep, as oversleeping or no activity for long hours can also lead to your tummy bulging. 12. Increase vitamin C intake. Vitamin C helps to keep stress and many health problems at bay. Fruits like orange, lemon, lime, bell pepper, broccoli, kale, grapefruit, and kiwi are good sources of vitamin C and minerals like calcium, potassium, magnesium, and zinc. Vitamin C helps in digestion and maintains blood pressure. It would be a good idea to eat at least one fruit that has a lot of vitamin C every day. 13. Eat healthy carbohydrates. You do not have to completely avoid eating carbohydrates. Carbohydrates also have loads of vitamins and minerals that are good for our body. That said, choose the source of carbohydrate intelligently. Brown rice, couscous, cereal fiber, bulgur wheat, and dark bread can help in losing belly fat. These whole grains are filled with fiber that makes you feel full, and as a result, you tend to eat less. 14. Have 3 servings of dairy foods every day. 3 servings of dairy products such as milk, yogurt, buttermilk, and cheese will boost your immunity, improve your digestion, make your bones stronger, and will also help you shed that extra fat. These foods will also make you feel full, signaling your brain that you do not need to eat anymore. 15. Eat more protein. Eating high-quality protein helps to reduce abdominal fat, as proteins aid metabolism and reduce cravings or hunger pangs. Include baked fish, chicken stew, soya chunks, lentils, sprouts, and mushrooms in your diet. It is advisable to include vegetables, as too much protein intake may lead to gout. 16. Avoid starchy foods. White bread, polished rice, pasta, noodle, corn flour, potato, etc. are all high in starch content. Starch is broken down into sugar in our body, and when there is excessive sugar accumulation, it gets stored in the body as fat. To get a flat tummy, avoid starchy foods. Switch to healthier alternatives such as brown bread and brown rice. Thank you for watching.